the primary research I did, I interviewed 5 people. 3 of them had pets, and then I just wanted to get kind of a feel for people that didn't have pets, because they could also be in my target consumer. I just didn't really consider that at first, but I talked to a couple people that did not have pets as well. I did get actually good ideas from the consumers who didn't have pets. They told me that they would think about buying this product for maybe their children who have pets and don't live at home anymore, maybe surprise them, or a gift, of course, which would be an awesome idea. And I didn't even think about that, so that I kind of included that into my marketing strategy. Maybe one day putting a post up about, is your daughter's pet having a birthday, you should surprise it, something like that. And I thought that was a great idea that I didn't even think of. I did get feedback to make different size boxes and prices for each, which was great, because I was just thinking a one size box and this price, but I got the idea to maybe do different prices for different boxes, which I think would really be good, because people have, it's just like a party for a kid where you have 3 kids over, so you get a small cake. If you, just like dogs, if you're gonna, maybe you're gonna throw a huge party for your dog, so you need a bigger cake, and then you get the bigger box. And then I also got the idea to make the personalized boxes. So it would cost a little bit more money. I would make cakes that maybe said the dog's name rather than a cake that just was a certain color, or treats that had the dog's name on it, just things like that, or maybe like sew into the toy the dog's name. Anything to personalize it, it would be a little more expensive, but I think people would pay that to go the extra mile. And another idea that one of the people that I interviewed had was adding the cake mix and mold to the box rather than making the cake myself, because some people just prefer to do it themselves and like the idea of that. So that was a good idea. The product, service, and branding, I was thinking about what I would like to do, and I think that if I did a box, I would want it to be brightly colored with bold text. And I kind of have a little this is kind of what I would like to do it like. This is black. I would probably do a different color, but the text is what I like. And obviously I bought this because I liked the packaging. I've only used it once. So that's kind of what I would like to go with. It's an easy name to remember, Puppy Party Box. It kind of just rolls off the tongue, and you can tell people all day about it, and it's easy. You're never going to forget the name. And I would also like to include a handwritten note in it, just saying thank you for purchasing, and maybe throw some confetti in there. The pricing, the description of the subscription boxes, and what they have, they kind of all vary in price. And so that's how I would like to do mine. Is smaller boxes are obviously going to be cheaper, and as we go up, they're going to get more expensive. So I would start at $25 for the smallest box and cap it at $100 for the biggest box. Obviously they can throw things in there, like if they wanted the personalized treats, maybe that's an extra $5. So it just varies on what they want in the box and how big they would like it. My distribution strategy is I would obviously have to outsource and find distributors who are willing to work with me. I would like to do more local businesses, just because I think that benefits our economy more. So I would rather do that, but I would want to find someone who would be able to sell me bulk items for a discount, in exchange for maybe I would in the box put a list of the items that I bought and how much they were at retail value and where they could buy them, and all of that. So basically they're selling me their items for a discount, and I'm kind of doing a little bit of marketing for them at the same time, and I think that would work out great. My retail strategy is just the clicks only at first kind of strategy, basically all online, and the majority of my marketing is going to rely heavily on social media. So all like Instagram, we'll be able to post on there, Twitter, Facebook, things like that, just because that's more modern right now. And I definitely think that that's an easy way for us to get our name out there by posting and getting a ton of followers and things like that. My product survival, I would be able to reach many people via social media, but if that were to one day phase out, we would definitely have to go the conventional way of doing commercials and radio ads and just word of mouth, which is how things were done before the internet was such a huge thing. So I think that it could be done, but it would be a little bit more difficult. And I also think that another thing that could maybe happen that would definitely hurt us is if the economy were to plummet again, and that, you never really can tell or figure that out. So we would just, if that were to happen, we'd have to start marketing to areas that are more inclined to buy things, have a more lavish lifestyle pretty much, rather than areas that are just like middle income areas. And last but not least, I would love to include bonuses in the boxes. So basically what I would do is throw a coupon in the box whenever they open the box, they get this. And I would maybe say, hey, if you take a picture with your dog and all the items at the party and tag us and mention us and write a quick little review on your Instagram or Twitter, then next time you purchase, you get 10% off. Or if you get a referral, you get free treats with your next box. Anything like that, and I think that really would incline people to purchase again, because they get this incentive, and so they'll buy another box, or they'll buy one for a gift. And so I definitely think that's an easy way to get our name out there and also get new consumers and return customers. My top priorities for my box are customer service, engaging with the customer. So I really, really think that being personal with someone definitely helps a company more than if you are just, huge corporations have all these people working and you don't really get a personalized feel. So I definitely think that would be one of my top things. And excellent marketing. And I think that in today's day and age, it definitely, you kind of get the feel for how people want things marketed to them. And I think that through research and just going off what other people are doing, it could be very successful. So that's my project, and that's all the ins and outs of it, and I think that it could be very successful if it were to happen one day.